welcome to my channel Career Zone. Today's topic is body tag and its attribute. So let us see how we should use the different kind of attributes along with the body tag to make our website look attractive and beautiful. Let us start to see some of the basic tags which form the structure of the HTML document. First tag is the HTML tag. This is the foremost tag which is written on the top of the notepad, which tells the browser that the document is of HTML type. It means it is a HTML document. This tag needs to be opened and closed both. Second one is the head tag. This tag is called as the header of the web page. In this we can write the heading of the web page which is displayed inside the web page at the top. It is also a container tag, which means that this tag also need to be open and closed both. The third tag is called as the title tag, which appears at the tab heading of the web page. It means on the title bar of the web page. It is also called as a container tag and required to be open and closed both. The last mandatory tag of HTML structure is called as body tag. It is used to display the content on the web page. Whatever content or information you want to display within the web page, you need to write that inside the body tag. It is also a container tag which is required to be open and closed both. Under this tag, we will be able to display the text, image, video, audio on the web page. So these are the mandatory tags of HTML which forms the HTML structure. There are many other tags which we will be learning. However, these 4 tags are called as the basic HTML tags which forms the HTML document. Now let us learn about the body tag and its attributes. So we got a new term here, attributes. What are attributes? Attributes are the additional formatting styles which can be applied on the text which is shown inside the web page. It is basically used with different kind of tags. Every tag has a different attribute and a value to it, which makes our text look attractive on the web page. Let us now talk about the different attributes that are used along with the body tag. The first attribute of the body tag is BG color. BG color is used to fill the background color in the web page. The default background color is white, but if you write the tag and the attribute, you can specify any of the colors which you want into the background of the web page. The attribute of body tag is text, which helps us to change the color of the text written inside the web page. We can write body text is equal to the color name, whatever color you want, which will change the color of the text. Third attribute of body tag is background. Now background provides, or you can say sets an image as a background of the web page. So if you want to apply any kind of background on the web page, you may use the background attribute of body tag. But you should remember that BG color and background cannot be used together, because if you will use BG color and background together, the system, or you can say the browser, will ignore the BG color and it will apply the background color on the web page. How you will write it? Body space background equal to the full location of the image where it is present inside your computer or into your mobile. Fourth attribute of body tag is left margin. Left margin attribute specifies the amount of space which can be left blank from the left margin of the browser window. The value is specified in pixels. So how you will write? You can write it like this: body space left margin is equal to, and the value which you want to specify. The value needs to be enclosed in double quote or single quote as supported by different browsers. The fifth and the last attribute of body tag is top margin, which specifies the amount of space you can left blank from the top margin of the browser window. It is also specified in pixels. How you will write? Body space top margin is equal to the value. Whatever value is you will give, the value needs to be enclosed in single quote or double quote as supported by different browsers. So let us now create a web page using the different attributes of the body tag. Go into your computer and open the notepad. Then write the HTML tag, which is the basic tag of HTML, the main tag. Inside the HTML tag, we will use the head tag. So you need to write the sequence, the structure of the HTML basically. Inside the heading, you can give any heading, whatever you like. I am not giving heading right now. And then I have written the title tag. Title tag is closed before the head tag. You need to remember that also. Now in the title I have given computer science, so CST I have written. You can write anything whatever you like. Then we will open the body tag, and now we are going to use the one of the attribute of body tag, which is BG color, to change the background color of the web page. See, there is a difference between the background color and the adding an image to the background, but both will be used together with the body tag, but they cannot be used together also. So now I am only simply running the file. See how it looks without the background color. So I am giving the file name demo1.htm. HTML or HTML, both extensions are correct. Then we will run with the browser which is present in our computer. So see how the output looks. The text which is written inside the body tag, it is present here, and CST is showing in the title bar. Now we will again open the file and let's make some changes and add the background color. So how to add the background color? We will use the BG color attribute along with the body tag. So give us space here, and then after giving the space we will write BG color equals to whatever color you want for your background. You can write that enclosed with the double quote. And see here I am going to write, let's say, the red color. BG stands for background color. So now it is going to change the background to red. So let's see now. Again save the changes, open the file from your desktop and then open it with any of the browser. So the color of the background is changed successfully. So now let us make some other changes, like adding an image to the background. Before that you can try different colors also if you want that the changes are taking place or not, let's say. So you can refresh it with some other color. See how the color changes. As soon as you change the value of the attribute, the color got changed. Now let us see the another attribute, which is text color. Text color means the color of the text which is written inside the body tag, or the content which you have written inside the body tag, the color of that content will be changed, right? So this color is going to be changed. Now we have defined the color to the green, but right now we have not saved the changes, so it was not effective that time. I will make the changes here and then save it. So this red I have written the color of the text to be red, and save. And see, after refreshing, the color of the text goes red and the background is removed because I have removed the BG color attribute, so the background is removed. Now we will try to add a BG color as well along with the text. So let's say I want the color of the background to be black and the text to be red. So you can use both together as well. Save the changes, then refresh your web browser and see. Now the color of the background has changed to black and the text color is red. So this is how you are going to use the text and BG color. Now let us add the background to the web page. For adding the background, there is a background attribute, and then you have to, for adding the background, we need a complete address, or you can say the location of the image which is present in your computer system. So let us find out any of the image which we can set as a background. So let's see, this is the image. So now if you're going to write the name of that image, then it is not going to work actually. You have to write the name along with the extension, maybe it is JPG or JPEG, and the complete address as well. So before I write the complete location, I am going to execute this with the name of the file only. So when I'm writing the name of the file, logo.jpg, let's see what happens and the image comes or not. So now let us see, refresh the button, no image has came yet. So it means we have to write the location of the file. Okay, so for the kind of image to be present, we need to write the full image address, and the background attribute, the spelling of the background attribute was also incorrect, so I have changed it now, and see the background has appeared here. Sometime the background by the name and the extension will not appear, so you need to write the full extension. Like if the image is present in the C drive or maybe D drive of your computer, then you need to write the full location of that image. As it was present in the desktop, so I have written directly the name, but if I want to get the image from the P drive of mine or maybe any ABCD drive, so then I have to change the location address by going to the properties menu. Also you can see the location, or you may write it also. Then save the file and try to execute it. Let's see what happens. See how the background has been changed. Today we have learned about the different attributes of the body tag. I hope you have understood this. Apply it at your home. And if you liked my video, then subscribe to my channel, press the bell icon and do share it. I will be back again with some new topic. Till then, stay safe, stay home. Thank you.